You see that? I see that. We're at the Steelers practice facility. Have you ever wondered what it's like to work for an NFL team? Join me on this tour presented by Accounting Plus and the Steelers. Mr. Klavin Boyd.
Jubelo, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm blessed, man. I'm happy to be here.
Man, welcome to the Steelers practice facility, man. Glad you can make it.
Glad to be here. Thinking about this all month.
I'm going to show you around.
No, sir. This is amazing. What's it like just walking through these doors every day?
Man, the standard's the standard. Championship culture every day. That's the same feeling you get when you walk through those doors every day. Growing up, I didn't even know what accounting was, to tell you the truth. I had a family friend who actually did our personal tax returns,
Right.
and that's what I thought accounting was only tax.
Yeah, same.
Then I got to college and realized there was so many other avenues you can take besides the tax route, and that's what got me into this line of work.
Wow. Can you talk a little bit about your career path?
Yeah, so my career path in accounting started actually when I was in school. I picked my accounting major, and I was able to get an internship with the company after my first year of school. So every summer I was doing an internship, gaining real world experience.
Right.
Think about it. I mean, you're in school, it's the fall before anything even starts. You already have a job offer.
That's amazing, yeah. So Klavin, why does a football team even need an accountant?
I mean, someone has to pay payroll, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But no, but really, there's also other expenses that we need to account for. So when people come to a game, for example, they're coming for the fan experience.
That's true.
How they put that fan experience on is really a production on the Steelers side to put all that on. There's so many different elements that go into it that cost money. Someone has to keep the score on that. That's where the accounting team comes in. I'm in charge of all the day-to-day operation of the accounting team.
Right.
Putting together ad hoc analysis
Oh, wow.
to different departments. And basically on the back end, this is the finance side, we're looking at the budget versus forecast. So I'm saying, okay, where are we coming revenue-wise, where are we coming expense-wise, and making sure we're in line with our budget. In the weight room right now, we just did a big CapEx renovation. So for those accounting students out there, capital expenditure project, this whole weight room, total renovation. Someone has to account for it and keep track of how much money we're spending, how much money we're saving.
Some students think accounting is hard, so they'll actually never get into it. What do you say to that?
If I can do it, anybody can do it. Trust me. But no, in all seriousness, accounting, it is challenging at times, but anything worth anything is worth the challenge. I mean, throughout your whole entire career, you're going to be going through and bouncing ideas off people, especially in public accounting. You're bouncing ideas off each other and saying, hey, have you ever seen this before? Can you help me through it? So it's always teamwork. Make the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Never be scared to ask questions. I'm guessing you're passionate about football.
Very passionate.
Right, you guys combine football with accounting. Can you talk a little bit about the personal significance of that?
It's really significant. Like I said, as a kid growing up, watching your favorite players, always want to be a part of the NFL. Obviously, the stature that I have, I wasn't able to play professionally, but then being able to start my career in public accounting
Right.
and get that accounting background, being able to come here now, it's a dream come true, and I don't want to wake up.
I have a passion for acting, and I'm also an accounting major. So is that possible to combine any passions that people have together?
Correct. No, it definitely is. It is possible. Any passion that you have, you can channel it into your actual career, and that's what I did here with the Steelers in football.
Do you have any relationships with the players here?
Sometimes I might see some of the players. It's really on a high and by basis, but they're definitely the center stone of what we have going on here. Without them, there's no team. So
Right. Yeah, man.
have a few relationships.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're doing accounting for the Steelers. You dap them up, make sure they happy. So we keep doing the accounting, right?
That's one of the things that Mr. Rooney mentioned to me when he was still alive was when these guys come in, you want to make sure you treat them like family. When those rookies walk through the door, you're treating them like family. Hey, my name's such and such. You're introducing yourself. Anything you need, I'm here. I love that about this organization. It's truly family. Every day when we come through the building, everybody has to walk past the Lombardi trophies. So when you walk past the Lombardi trophies, it just gives you that championship caliber mindset every day. And that's why I take it to do my work as well. It's like, hey, we get one shot at this. Partnership mindset. We're gonna get it done.
So Klavin, where are we?
Man, this is the indoor practice facility. So when it's inclement weather or they want to be inside, this is where the players go. Practice.
So Klavin, if there's an accounting student who's like, I want to be like you, I want to work for a sports team and an NFL team, what would you say would give him an edge to get to where you are today?
What I would say to give accounting students an edge is get that internship. You got to get that real life experience. Also, network. It's all about who you know. So build those relationships. That'll get you into the sports industry.
Right. You heard that, accounting students. Get that internship, secure that internship. I always say it's never early to have an internship. I had an internship 2 weeks in the freshman year. It's got me to where I am today, being able to be right next to Mr. Klavin right here. So I'm telling you, get that internship, talk to as many people as you can. Network, like he said. You've been so helpful, Klavin. Thank you so much.
Man, I'm glad to have you here, man. You fam now. Let's go.
I'm fam now. You're in there. I'm fam now.
Here we go.
Thank you to the Steelers and to Accounting Plus for the opportunity to take a real look at where the accounting industry can take a student like me or you. Whether you're interested in a career in sports, fashion, arts, or even starting your own business, accounting could be your way in. Whatever your passion is, turn it into your career. Visit joinaccountingplus.com to learn more.